Hello, welcome back to my channel. I first want to start off this video by saying that I do not want this video to be triggering to anyone in any shape or form. The reason why I'm filming this video is because I find these videos extremely helpful. I'm not someone who is naturally good at cooking, who is a natural foodie, nor who is like smart about what to put in my body. I have been working with a doctor and everything now to kind of figure out what's best for me. And if you watched my previous video, I did say that I'm making a lifestyle change when it comes to my diet, my exercise. I've always said, eat what you want. I do not care what your body looks like. You can be, you can look a certain way and be healthy or unhealthy on the inside. Like, it does not matter to me. But in my own mind, it was like, I don't care what I look like as long as I'm healthy. And I recently did blood work. Was not the greatest, so I'm kind of trying to get back onto a healthier lifestyle. And with a history of disordered eating and body dysmorphia, like, it's a very touchy, sensitive road for me, and I feel like I'm in a place where I'm doing it in a really healthy way, and I'm very proud of myself. So if you are someone who is currently struggling with comparison or an ED or body image issues to the point where you're gonna like watch what someone else is eating and like get triggered by that, this video is not for you. I just want to make that disclaimer. I feel like I really have to, because I took a break from making these videos for a long time for that exact purpose, but I've been finding these very helpful now, especially on TikTok when I can find quick and simple meals. Do not compare what I eat to what you eat. Everyone's body is different, everyone's metabolism is different, everyone has a different lifestyle. The biggest change I've made in my diet is like, I'm not eating junk food and I cut out alcohol, because it was too much for me. I love to eat, I love food, I will never deprive myself of food ever. It's just more of like, what makes me feel good when I exercise, when I live day to day, what gives me more energy, what can I eat to sustain my energy levels so I don't crash in the middle of the day, things like that. So I'm kind of in a good rhythm now. Of course, every day is different. On weekends, I indulge more because I go out for dinner more often, go out and see friends and do things like that. Whereas weekdays is more like just cooking at home. But yeah, if you are curious to see what I like to eat, and if you want to see more of these, please let me know. Again, this is just to give you some inspiration. A lot of you like when I share this on my stories on Instagram, so I figured I can make these into a series on YouTube if it is something you like. So before I get started into that, I want to say a quick thank you to iHerb for sponsoring today's video. This is a website I actually used for myself for a while prior to them ever even wanting to work with me. So when they reached out, I was like, amazing, because I genuinely used this website. It's basically a website where you can get everything in one place for like the best value when it comes to vitamins, sports nutrition, baby stuff, pet stuff, groceries. It has a ton of different things. So I stocked up on some of my favorites, and I'll show you what I got, as well as iHerb does have their own brands on their website, and everything that you get there is literally the best value you will find. And they have so many different brands, which is awesome. You can search different categories based off of what you need. So for example, one of the things that I got, we were out of paprika. I needed some paprika, whatever. I say paprika because that's the way my family says it. My mom's side of the family is Hungarian. Paprika powder. We are making paprikash tomorrow, I believe, because there's a heat wave today in Montreal. It's 37 degrees Celsius. It is hot. June 1st that I'm filming this, 37 degrees Celsius. It's hot. So having a hot dish today does not sound great, but tomorrow it's gonna cool down with a thunderstorm and we're gonna make paprikash. So this is just ground paprika, love it. I use this literally on eggs, avocado toast, most cooking. Like honestly, if I'm gonna season any kind of meat, chicken, it's so good with this on top. Big stick of Aquaphor, because I love this as a lip balm. It is like the biggest thing ever. But I saw someone on TikTok using this as lip balm and I was like, I need that. It's mainly for chapped skin, like elbows, hands, knuckles, whatever, but lips, it's great. I then got 2 yogi teas. These are awesome. I have so many of these in like different, I want to say flavors, but I don't know. They're not a flavor because this is called bedtime. That's the flavor. This is supports a good night's sleep. It's caffeine free. It has some lavender, it looks like chamomile. And I love to have a good tea before bed, so this. And then this is a stress relief, honey lavender. So this one is very soothing, and I feel like if there's a lot going on, this one. I then stocked up on 2 different vitamins that I needed. Someone is at the door. This one is for my son. It is just vitamin D, but with calcium, and it's like in a gummy form. So he loves these, taste like little candies. And then I got the CoQ10, which if you are in the infertility world, you will literally know all about this. Please talk to your doctor before you take any kind of vitamin, supplements, medication, whatever. But yeah, I was out of this, so that is what I picked up. I really like the California Gold Nutrition brand. It's one of the iHerb brands, and they have so many different options to choose from. I really like it. And yeah, this is a specific one. It's not literally for fertility, but it does help in a lot of ways. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist. Do not take my word for it. I'm a random person on the internet, but do your research, talk to your doctor, and make a decision based off that. Okay, the last thing that I got actually is this California Gold, so same brand. They're snack bars. These are so good. These are the mocha nut ones. Oh, so excited. I love to grab granola bars just when I'm like out and about and I have stuff to do and I know I'm gonna like want something to snack on. These are so yummy, so crunchy. They have goji berries in them and roasted almonds. There is caffeine, and I like it because it's sweetened with dates and honey, no refined sugars. So yeah, not that sugar's, you know, I don't want to say anything. I mean, we all know what sugar is, white sugar. But it's good, and I don't ever want anyone to ever feel like they have to deprive themselves ever. I didn't have to pay customs. I know everywhere's different, but I live in Canada. I didn't have to pay customs. It comes very quickly, which I like a lot. And it's all stuff that I've used before and like, so. There's also a really great rewards program on the website where you can do things like review the things that you already purchased, or you can recommend it to your family and friends, and then you can cash out once you get to $100 US. It makes it very simple, very easy. I actually really do like that there are user reviews because I like to read what people have to say. A lot of the decisions that I've made for brands is based off of the reviews. And then I also like that everything has expiration dates, because that is one thing when it comes to food and everything like that, there needs to be expiration dates. I need to know how old this stuff is. It ships worldwide, I'm pretty sure 185 countries, and then also if you're not satisfied with the stuff that you bought, you have 90 days to return for a full refund. So if there's something you don't like, within 90 days, you can return it. I will have a link listed down below in the description. You can check out my iHerb profile where I have all my favorites there if you want to go shop. And I do have a discount code for you as well. So you will have all the information in the description box as well as on the screen right here. And yeah, let's get into the video now. Like I said, please do not compare. I'm hoping just to give helpful tips. And if this is coming across as annoying, I am sorry. I just really feel like I need to make this disclaimer because commenting on what people are eating online is just, I hate it. But I also love food. I love to cook now. I love to find ideas. So these videos are helpful. Hopefully this will be the only disclaimer I'll have to make in this new series, and y'all will understand and we can go from there. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention is my soda addiction. Okay, no, that's a lie. Diet Coke addiction. My Diet Coke addiction, also like a Coke Zero. I find they're just really good. Like if we had a Swig here where I live, I'd be at Swig every day because that looks incredible. I just love soda. And I feel like I'm the only one out of all my friends that likes soda. I think I have one friend that likes soda. But my addiction with Diet Coke, it's bad. So I can't cut it out completely because it does bring me joy and I don't have alcohol, but I allow myself to have it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I don't go overboard. I allow myself like a can, or if I'm going to a movie, or if I want to get a McDonald's Diet Coke because dollar drinks and they're just amazing. I feel like when I'm out with friends and I want to have a drink, a good, fresh, clean, cold Diet Coke with ice. Anyways, my whole lifestyle switch, I'm gonna do another blood test in 3 months and see if it has made a difference in my results, and then I'll go from there. So let's just get into the video. By the way, this is like a few days compiled to give you ideas. Okay, this is my absolute favorite coffee concoction. I'm gonna show you. Okay, I have a few things that I normally like to have first thing in the morning for breakfast because I wake up not hungry at all. And I like to do my workout in the morning, so if I ate right before, I would just like feel sick. But you could totally make these yourself, but I got these like for a 4-pack. They're really good. It's just a shot you take in the morning. It tastes disgusting, but it helps if you feel like a cold coming on or something. So it's like the first thing I'll take in the morning. If I'm gonna do more of a weightlifting type of workout, I'll have this. They're from Costco. I used to drink these all the time back in the day in like 2017. And then I stopped because I stopped doing any strength training, and now that I'm back at it, I like these because it gives me a little bit of energy and it tastes so yummy. My coffee concoction, this is my thing, okay? I have these cute little glasses from Amazon. I'll link them down below. Well, my storefront is always linked down below, but it just makes drinking coffee so much more fun because, like, look how cute this is. I am obsessed. Okay, so Starbucks medium roast. Love this stuff so much. I usually pour about that much coffee in there. Then this is from Costco, the chai latte. I get like the 4 or the 3-pack or whatever. They last so long, and Daniel loves to put this in his coffee as well. Normally like a chai tea latte with a shot of espresso is good, but I like to just like mix these equally. So I do around that much of the coffee and then like that much of the chai latte. And then I pour in some of this oat coffee creamer type thing. It's really thick, which I like. It's like a creamy consistency, so it makes it really creamy. And then I add like the smallest dash of this because I find this really sweet, and I don't want my coffee to be too sweet. This is not so much on the sweet side, and this is somewhat sweet. So mainly these two things are really good if you don't like sweet. Dash of that, and then like the smallest amount of that just to add a little bit of vanilla flavor, and it's so yummy. And I add so much ice, and this is gone like this. So iced coffee 24/7, even in the winter, is my favorite. Or I'll make smoothies, and smoothies are more of like a meal if I'm not doing any strength training or whatever. I'll post photos here of my 2 favorite ones, and I'll have on the screen instructions on how to make them. But yeah, I definitely recommend. They're so yummy and just like pretty filling in the morning if you don't like to eat breakfast first thing, or after your workout if you want to have breakfast that's not like cooking eggs or something like that. It's just easy, it's quick, it's filling, and it's yummy. Okay, don't mind my fridge, it's a little bit of a mess, but I'm gonna show you what I love to do for lunch because lunch is one of my favorite parts of the day. I love salads. Salads are something that I've liked for a very long time, and I like salads where you just like throw stuff together, especially leftovers. So for example, we have this like leftover grilled chicken that we had at my parents' over the weekend, or Dad and I love to use the barbecue in the summer, so we always have leftover grilled chicken, which I like to cut up into strips and throw into my salad. Or we had steak last night actually, so I might do a steak salad. Or I got these at Costco. They're just like grilled chicken bites. You throw one of these packets into a salad, and it's just really good protein and easy to use. But my favorite are leftovers because they just taste so much better. I use these mainly for smoothies, not so much for salads, although baby spinach is good in salads. But I love these pre-made salads from Costco. So you can get them. Usually comes in a pack of 2. Hold on, I'll show you. Like this. This is the sweet kale one. I love this. So it comes with all of these ingredients as well as dressing, but I actually add stuff to it because I want it to be like really big, and one of these packs is like my lunch. So we just like stock up on those types of salads. Like I said, I always add a protein, so like chicken, and then I add usually avocado and cheese. Recently been loving, this is gonna focus, goat cheese, mixing in some goat cheese, but I also did buy recently old aged sharp cheddar, and I just grate this into the salad. It's so yummy, and I don't care about dressing. Like, I don't try to make my own dressing or make it healthy. I just use the dressing that comes in the pack because I like it, and it's good, and it's yummy, and it's easy. I don't have the most time with being a mom, so whatever's simple, easy, and quick, that's what I'm gonna do. If I have more time to make a really good salad, this cookbook is amazing. If you live in Montreal, you know Mandy's. It's like the best salad shop ever. This is their second book, but yeah, they have like the best salad recipes. So, I mean, it's not hard to make salads. It's just sometimes you're in a rush and a pre-made salad is just like the easiest. But on weekends, I love to make these because they're so delicious. And then also what's pretty good too is that they have other recipes in here like soups and stuff, but they have their dressing recipe and spices and everything. So if you are looking for a good salad dressing, this book has a ton of them, and they usually last in the fridge for up to 3 days. So if you do want to make a good dressing that you could reuse, you have the time, I recommend this. This book is so good. So even when we're running out of the house like right now, I'm gonna bring a salad bowl and the salad with me. Have some leftover steak from last night that I'm gonna chop up some more of, and then add some cheese and I think beans. We have this bean salad that Dan made. I might throw in a bit of beans and then, like I said, cheese, and I don't think we have any more avocados, but it's gonna be really good like this. Okay. Breakfast smoothie I'm having this morning is a nice green smoothie. It's basically a cup of oat milk. You can see it kind of looks like a mess, but I'm telling you it's good. Cup of oat milk, a big spoon of almond butter, then a frozen banana, a quarter avocado, 2 big handfuls of baby spinach, ice, 2 pitted dates, and then we have hemp, like hemp hearts. I did 2 tablespoons of that, a teaspoon of maca powder. This is what it looks like. You can blend it more so you don't get like those bigger chunks, but I actually really like those. So got these cute little glasses, like I said, from Amazon. Just makes it so yummy. Okay, just made another one of my salads at home. It is the Asian mixed salad from Costco. Then I added the chicken that you saw, I added pomegranate seeds, some sharp cheddar, and that's that. It looks so good. So this is a form of paprikash. Dan is using leftover potatoes from the other night, some knockwurst, paprika, water I'm assuming, onions.
Well, I guess it would
oil.
technically be chicken stock because I added the bouillon.
Oh, I got some chicken stock, some cucumbers. I washed some blueberries to have on the side. And we're having a quick snack before lunch because I'm so hungry. These are like the Costco pre-made salads with beans and quinoa and I think couscous actually, peppers. It's good. Arky has a good plate of it too. Yummy. Yum, I'm gonna dig into this, grab myself some cucumber and blueberry. I'm trying to do this. You have cucumber on your plate, my love? I might need like another handful of this. It's so good. How is it with the leftover potatoes?
It's good.
Yeah? It's hiding.
Here.
You basically cook it until a lot of the liquid is gone, so it gets like kind of like a mashed potato sausage dish. I don't know where this originated. My Hungarian side of the family makes it all the time. I don't know if it's Hungarian or just like Eastern European, or my grandma would usually make it with kolbász, which I think is a Hungarian sausage. But then for like when I was a kid, she would make it with knockwurst because we liked that sausage better. It was very nostalgic for me. Very good. So easy, and if you have kids, it's flavorful, quick and easy, so delicious, and makes for great leftovers. Oh, and if you have rye bread, toast rye bread on the side with butter, and then dip it into the sauce. Oh yeah. Got some chicken wings, honey garlic with some fries. We're out for my dad's birthday. We all got the same thing actually. Then my grandma got a club sandwich. My mom got a Cobb salad. Dan got butter chicken that looks amazing. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, every day is different. I showed you different meals that I love to have. When I'm out and about, I try really hard not to spend money, especially during the week. Like, I bring my food with me. So you even saw, like, I packed that salad. It was kind of a disaster. My son went swimming and I had to like make it in the lobby and stuff, but it was worth it and it was so yummy. I think I even next time will add like pomegranate seeds and dates because I love dates. Yeah, if you want to see more of these types of videos, if you want to see like me actually cooking this stuff, let me know. That is something I could incorporate in. If not, I will have all the ingredients down below in the description if you want to make anything that you saw. And I love you, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.